Thank you for being here. In this tutorial, I'm going to create a very simple screen, and as you can see in the image, ads, privacy policy and Apple Pay. So I have already created this screen in my previous video, so I will continue with new scenario, new screen. First of all, I will refactor this name, and I will give as home controller. Okay, so it will be easy to predict, and here also it has been renamed. Now I'm going to take the outlets of all the buttons into my controller. First button is setting button. Okay, this is my ads view. Ads we will we will implement into the upcoming videos. Okay, so that is the complete series of 10-11 videos with complete application, uh, GPA calculator. Actually, this is the complete GPA calculator, and if you are a learner, then it's very useful video for you. So we have done with it. Now back to home controller. Here, take one new group, name as controllers. So in this controller, our all the control file will be there. Okay. Now actually what I'm doing, I'm just creating some hierarchy. Okay, of my project. This will be cells. All the related cells files will be inside self folder, so it will be as easy to navigate. And this is helper finally. And one more, models. Okay, helper will contain the helping file, and models will contain the all models controller model file. And now create one more new file, that will be Coca touch file. Okay, because this is our view controller, setting view controller. So give the new name, setting view controller. Very good, this is our file. Now go to main storyboard and create one more view controller. From here search view controller, then you can find at the very top of this view controller, drag and drop here. Now give the class. Now we will assign the class to this controller, setting controller. Copy and paste and give also a storyboard ID to this one. Okay, so finally we have create. Now as per our design, we have ads, privacy policy and Apple Pay. So first we will take a button, scroller view, or we can say like copy and paste the complete scroller view from the previous screen. Okay, and for this screen I will set the constraint same 0 0 0 as we did in previous video. Okay, this is button, and very good. So half of the screen we have done. We just need to change the button name. This is privacy policy, and remove one button from here. Now second button is Apple Pay, and I will set the constraint from top same 20. Now great, this is Apple Pay, and here we can give the icon also, but icon is not here, so we will leave it as it is. And I will change the color to black. Okay, so this is Apple Pay screen. After Apple Pay, now we have to basically we have to call this function. We have to call that controller actually. So for that, what we are going to do, setting dot add target, I'm going to uh, tell the button like where you have to call. Okay, so add target is a functionality to append the click event to button. and objc function, click setting. Now here I have to write the code for calling that navigation. Okay, here I'll take storyboard equals UI storyboard, and second one name I will give main, because this is our main is the controller exists into main storyboard. Let controller equals story dot initiate view controller with identity, and it is setting controller. Copy and paste here, because our storyboard ID is same as our class, you can see here. So this is same, so I will copy and paste the same class, same name. Copy and paste. I hope it's going well, right? If it's a little bit hurry, just please let me know into the comment box. Okay, navigation controller, and here will be my root controller, so that will be present. Navigation controller animated true, yes, and completion nil. So here we can see, now we will run and see the output. What will be the output of this one? Click on setting button. So here you can see a new controller is coming, but it's not as expected. We were expecting like that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I will append navigation controller to this one. Editor embedded navigation controller. Okay, and I will change the color and all, color from bar tint. Okay, and I will keep title color, title shadow, all is white, only background and bar tint is orange. Okay, and tint also white. That's great. After doing that, now we have one navigation controller, and here I will give name GPA. I hope you are understanding everything. If you are not understanding, please comment into the comment box. Okay, I will try to clarify. I have deleted that setting button. Now what I'm doing, I'm taking bar button. Okay, a setting button we will take into the navigation controller. Okay, so here I'll give gear button icon, so it's here. We cannot increase the size, so leave it as it is. Okay, so this is my setting button. Okay, same average 4, average 5 will be remain same, we don't need to change anything to them. And I will open a tab container, means I will apply click event. This is GPA, leave as it is. Now we don't need to do any change, we just need to change the font. Okay, custom system, again click on custom, and from here we will select Vardhana. It is we can say regular, leave it as it is. And large title font also we will change. Okay, so you can understand very easily to it, it's not that much difficult. Okay, setting, I will delete again setting from here and give 20 padding, because setting we are taking into the navigation controller. Okay, so item bar button, same gear icon, delete item and give image as gear. Actually these all are system images. Okay, I did not take an image from my side. Okay, and after doing that we will take one more controller, which will appear after click on privacy policy button. Okay, so here you can see, and here I will give the privacy policy title. Okay, so user can understand this screen is related to which content. Okay, Same thing, I'm going to take view controller, because view controller is very mandatory, because we don't know user is running his application into portrait mode or landscape mode. You must understand how we can use scroller view. If you are not understanding in this video how we can use, I have already create lots of video on scroller view in my YouTube channel, so you can visit it and you can check there. And here also you can understand embedding. Scroller view can have only one child, and only one child. There is no if else condition, okay? So keep in mind. Take one label and assign constraint to this label. It's 2020, sorry, 88 from left side and 2020 from top bottom. So it's coming in center. Here I have one extra parameter, I'll make it 0, actually the extra constraint. So this is my final label. Again same thing we are going to do for it. We will change the font. So, and here we can say privacy policy content will come here. Okay, so whatever is your content you can put it here. In next tutorial, we means upcoming videos, and I have already told that how we can integrate Apple Pay, but for this series we will make a different video and we will integrate that. Okay, for now we will leave as it is, like pay button. Okay, and delete the unnecessary data. That's great. So from here what we are going to do, and this is very clear, okay, and we create a very simple screen which was a privacy policy and we have already seen. And again I'm going to run this application and we will see it's working or not. Setting button, okay, we have delete setting button now, that's why. So we can remove that also, it's not required. Now again from here also we can remove, right click, delete, right click, delete, right click, click on cross, and same for average 100. So that's we have done. I hope this small video is very clear to you how you can create a basic screens in your application and how you can give navigation controller, what are the use of that. I hope it's clear. So for next upcoming video, be continue